Hello everyone, my name is Dede Rahman. I'm a lecturer from IPB University from Faculty of Environment and Forestry. Now I want to present our research with a title Possibility of Applying Unmanned Aerial Vehicle or Drone and Thermal Imaging in Several Canopy Cover Class for Wildlife Monitoring. It is a preliminary result. Related our background research, the fact that the fauna that inhabit the canopy tropical forest provide a different level of difficulties compared to open area, leafless deciduous forest, and coniferous forest. In the applying of drone technology combined with thermal infrared imaging. To evaluate the possibility of applying drone and thermal imaging, we conduct tests of the ability of drone DJI Mavic 2 interface with standard RGB image and radiometrical thermal sensor to detect and identify wildlife in several canopy classes. Furthermore, this study aims to assess the effectiveness of using drone in detecting wildlife based on variable of optimum flying height, sound level, temperature, and optimum flight time. For methods, we conduct research in the remaining of natural forest on the IPB University campus, Indonesia. Selected area are based on the density of canopy cover. For the flight plan and parameter to evaluate the possibility of applying drone and thermal imaging, we do the test flight in 5 square plot sample area, which range 90 cross 90. We can see in the figure 1. Flight were carried out from June to August 2020. 10 flights were flown throughout the day with 2 repetitions for each of the plot location to assess the effectiveness of using drone in detecting wildlife based on variable of optimum flying height, sound level, temperature, and also optimum flying time. You can see in the figure 2, the flight paths were programmed with Horizon software and flows autonomously after launch. For the result of our research, the first finding is related to animal detectability and parameter. We found that during all 10 flights, we registered a total of 8 thermal signature belonging to 17 individual animals. And then we found that drones with a flying altitude of less than 50 meter high above ground level were good for detecting and recognize animal. The third finding, our research found that animals are not disturbed when the drone is 30 until 40 meter above the forest floor or canopy, but instead the response vary when the drone is less than 30 meter. This is probably because the sound produced by our drone is still within their tolerance limit. And fourth, our study found that at night and early morning, when the canopy is cooled, the thermal image of the animal is more visible. And last, wildlife detected had body temperature around 27 degrees Celsius and were conspicuous in the thermal infrared imagery at night and early morning when the forest canopy was cool. For the second finding related to performance in different habitat, animal were detected in 3 canopy cover class. In very dense vegetation, animals are relatively visible in the tree tops and easily detected. You can see in the figure 3. We were unsuccessfully detecting the animal at non-vegetation and sparse vegetation sample location. However, based on the high temperature contrast between the ground and the temperature indicated by the thermal sensor, we can see in figure 4, we guess that drone technology with thermal imagery sensor will be effective if used at night. We would not recommend the use of low resolution drone thermal survey in densely vegetation forest unless combined with a ground-based survey. Last, for the conclusion, drone with TIR is very promising for monitoring and researching the technology of tropical rainforest animal and work well in various classes of canopy cover. And second, increasing the effectiveness of this tool for detecting animal can be done by conducting drone flight at an altitude of less than 50 meter high above ground level and selecting a flight time in the early morning or of evening when the ambient temperature drops drastically. And third, the critical issue is in using drone with thermal infrared image during our test was finding out how to identify the species from the resulting low resolution thermal image. Okay, that all my presentation. Thank you.